This is from Restored Republic via GCR compiled by Judy Byington. The latest word was that arrests were successfully continuing. Everything was still on track with 800 numbers to be available to set appointments on Tuesday, June 30th. Exchanges and redemption for the contract rates would continue until Sunday, July 5th, while the general public would be able to exchange at a new international rates on Monday, July 6th. President Trump was expected to make big announcements on Saturday, July 4th, perhaps a return to the gold standard and the debt forgiveness NESARA. This week's signs of a global currency reset were on June 24th, Wednesday, Trump tweeted, quote, "Gold is the standard," which was a soft announcement of the new gold standard. June 24th, gold is the standard, but silver linings are pretty great too. June 25th, Trump signed an executive order authorizing rioter arrests, with murderers, destruction of private property, government property, and rapes going unchecked inside protester zones. Deep state rioter ringleaders also had plans to deploy Antifa foot soldiers to disrupt and attack certain redemption centers in major cities when Tier 4B started. On Friday, June 26th, afternoon, a DoD update confirmed that a new RV rollout schedule had been finalized and set in stone Friday evening, June 26th through the 30th of June. On Friday, June 26th, Department of Defense security teams started arrests and would continue through their deadline of Monday, June 29th. There were numerous reports of historic bonds being positioned for payout. Dong and Dinar were no longer available for sale. Banks were restricting circulation of U.S. dollars and coins of the old fiat system. The Mexican and Canadian borders were tightly sealed, and members of higher tiers, including Tier 4A SKRs, were given exchange appointments for Friday, June 26th that were changed to Monday, June 29th. Over this weekend, groups were scrambling to update information on their members. Over this weekend, Zimbabwe closed its banks Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and were reopening them on Monday, June 29th, according to Pentagon sources, who also confirmed that Kuwait did the same thing in 1992 before they re-evaluated. The value of Zim floated up last week. The 800 numbers released for Tier 4B was slated for Tuesday, June 30th. In Canada, financial agents were told and confidentiality forms were signed to prepare for a financial blackout July 2nd through July 9th. Saturday, July 4th, President Trump was expected to make some, quote, big announcements at the nation's 4th of July celebration at Mount Rushmore, perhaps on the gold standard and NESARA GCR. Sunday, 5th of July, was the end date to exchange currencies and redeem bonds at the contract rates. Monday, July 6th, with general public Tier 5 start for exchanging foreign currency at the new international rates. This was exactly 120 days before Tuesday, November 3rd presidential election. By GCR rules, RB GCR had to be out by then, 120 days before the elections. And that's all for now. Thanks for tuning in.